Alright guys, welcome back to another stepping stone. Today, oh my gosh, I am feeling a little nervous, but overall I'm feeling pretty alright. I'm gonna be honest, I cried a lot last night. I know, it's crazy, it's kind of radical, I know. I'm a bit of a crybaby. I'm coming into this feeling a little drained, but already feeling so much better. I've come out into the world, I'm ready to explore it. And I'm here to get back to my roots. I'm here to get some exposure therapy in. The other day, I saw a really cool temple somewhere over there. And I'm gonna go find it. And I'm gonna just see what happens, man. If that sounds cool, come along. If it doesn't, get the I feel like I constantly have super long intros, but it is what it is, man. Simply, I just have too much to say, man. And, you know, I'm trying to remember that these videos are for me first and foremost. I think I've mastered being on my own and doing my own thing, feeling very comfortable in my own skin, in my own space. But it's been a while since I've really vlogged and interacted with people. Maybe not even people, maybe animals, like that dog over there. Let's go talk to him, let's go talk to them. Oh, puppies! Hello! They look a little shy. That's a cute little puppy, man. Look at that thing. But yeah, man, whether it's human, or a dog, or a cat, or just nature itself, man, I'm trying to get out there and feel more curious, feel more connected with the world. So, as curious as the lady staring at me behind me, wondering what the f is this guy doing? I don't know if you can see it, but right up there is a temple nestled into the cliffside. It looks pretty freaking cool to me, man. I'm feeling nervous. There's people. I haven't talked to like locals in so long, man. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. We'll see, man. One step at a time here, but I want to go see this temple. I don't really know how to get there. And I feel like the immediate thought that comes to my mind is like, oh gosh, like cringe, like failure, like, oh, this vlog sucks. But I'm trying to remember, man. That's what adventure is. That's what exploration is. It's getting lost, getting out there. There's a quote on my girlfriend's water bottle, and it says, "Adventures begin where plans end." And I think it's quite true, man. I think it's quite true. This reminds me of like Mexico. Very common to have like a pastel color just covering a whole house. I think I'm straight up just walking in like a residential alley. I just feel so anxious. I feel like it's so weird. But I try to just smile and make it very clear that I'm no danger. I'm not gonna harm anyone. I'm in the thick of it now. Lost in the alleyways. Kinda cool, kinda cool. You know, I tend to feel pretty cliche about my channel name, A Stepping Stone, like, very cliche, I feel like. But I feel like it's so applicable to so many things, man. Whether it's for accepting ourselves where we're at and just slowly improving, progressing, not progress, not perfection type beat. Or whether it's like exploring, you know, like, there's so many options, so many different ways I can go. And I feel like, you know, GPS generation, we're like, oh gosh, like which way is the right way? But there is no right way, right? It's whatever feels right, whatever we choose. Maybe nothing feels right, but we can still choose a direction. And I feel like it's so symbolic, man. Our life is walking through a random village, a random alleyway that we've never been to before. Do you see that? You see that? Kind of makes you think, bro. Okay, I think there's a bunch of houses. I tend to feel pretty like anxious about like wandering somewhere I'm not supposed to. I think that's the biggest thing. But I also feel like so much of that throughout my life has just been not irrational. It's part of my social traumas. I feel like when it comes to trauma and like the ways we respond, the behaviors we pick up, I feel like a lot of times we approach it with shame or, oh, it doesn't make sense, it's irrational. But our brain is a very, very efficient machine, very efficient organ, and everything has a purpose. You know, all my anxiety, all my fears, at one point in my life, they protected me. They helped me from encountering situations that might be dangerous, even though it was more in like a social context. But yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at now, man. I recognize my social traumas. You know, they controlled me for a very long time. The behaviors and fears and anxieties I had protected me for a very long time. But I've grown a lot. I've come a long way. And I'm ready, man. I feel like it's about accepting and changing the context and our relationship with trauma. And overall, I'm feeling pretty freaking good, man. I feel pretty like lighthearted, goofy, like just myself. Ooh, Doji. Hello, puppy. Whee! So many times I just want to play with the pups, but they don't want to play with me. Wow, look at this, man. I think this is a gourd. I think that's what they call it. Absolutely massive, bro. This house looks so... Oh my gosh. In my mind, I'm like, man, people who are watching are probably like, this guy's just glazing China, bro. Hey man, it is what it is, bro. But yeah, the house looks just super, super cool, super like quaint. This too, look at that, man. So aesthetic, so chill, man. And I feel like that's the thing when it comes to like exploration or travel. Like for myself, like there was a time where I fell for this trap, this belief that like, I don't know, that I need to like go to all these different countries and see all these different things. And you know, I definitely love international travel and more macro level travel. There's also so much we can explore on so many scales, you know, big and small. Like even just like, I don't know if people really do this. This is something I like to do and used to do. Just like even looking at like Earth, like this kind of Earth. Like just looking at the ground or looking at small plants. I remember as a kid, I would be so fascinated, like imagining like, oh my gosh, what would life be like from the perspective like an ant or like a little ladybug? Like all these tiny blades of grass are basically like a big forest. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? The thought that popped up is I'm losing track. I'm losing the plot. But I'm not. And I recognize that. I'm here to explore, to have fun. And that can be done anywhere, anytime. I mean, you know, for the most part. Maybe not if like I'm getting tortured or something. If I get sent to the gulag. Do want to get to that temple. And it's got to be this way, some way. Maybe I'll have to pull out my GPS after all. We'll see. Wow, see those ants in there? Look. Ants. Decay. Does that make... I'm sure... Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a little cringe. Feeling a little anxious, but that's okay. But, do you get what I mean though? Like picking up what I'm putting down? Like, we can experience things on so many different levels, man. And I feel like, I don't know, I guess I'm realizing I'm someone that likes to explore all sorts of these levels. And I think I felt a lot of pressure and expectation and fear around what my channel and these videos have to be. But I'm feeling really good about this so far. I hope someone's watching and I hope you're enjoying. And I want to keep it real, keep it authentic. And it's true, man. I know it's kind of crazy, it's kind of radical. But sometimes I like looking at ants. I like looking at dirt. I like looking at water. Holy smoly, bro. I want to go on the playground, bro. That's what it's all about, man. It's about letting that inner child come out. I feel though that I tend to feel anxious and unwelcomed on playgrounds. Oh my gabba. Look how cool though, man. They have tic-tac-toe panels on the playground, just like in the US, man. We're not all that different, guys. I know, it's kind of crazy, kind of radical. People play tic-tac-toe all over the world. Look at that, man. What a view for a basketball court. And yeah, I mean, I think that's part of it too, is like, you know, I feel like curiosity and exploration can help us realize things that, I don't know, might seem obvious, but I feel like could help us and others and the world to be a much more harmonious place. Look at me, man. Mexican, American, walking in a Chinese village. Isn't that kind of crazy, bro? Oh yeah. But yeah, man, that's a huge part of why I do this too. I want people to learn. I want to learn, and I want others to learn more about the world. Different places, different cultures. I live for that shit, man. Getting a little sentimental there, I know. I still tend to feel a bit like self-conscious when I'm laughing a lot and feeling very like getting distracted by staring ladies. Like when I'm super like joyous and happy, like, you know, I feel like I perceive less judgment than I used to. It's not as anxiety inducing, but it still feels awkward. It still feels like some people don't like seeing me be so happy, or I guess that's kind of what my social traumas trained me to feel and believe for a very long time. But, you know, just taking it a step at a time, I've come a very long way. And I'm very happy and very proud of where I'm at now. And we're just gonna keep going, man. I feel like there might be no one watching. This is gonna be such a long video, but I love it. It's perfect. It's everything I want it to be. And that has to be my compass at the end of the day. And I'm getting better and better at realizing that and acting in accordance with that. The people who are just finding me or who are still watching right now are those who truly resonate with the most authentic version of myself and my content and my mission. So I want to stay focused on what my vision is and what I want out of my life, out of my channel, out of my videos. I just can't help myself, guys. I just have too much thoughts. I have too many things going on in my head. I can't stay quiet. You know, part of why I fell so deep into isolation and rumination and paralysis in my life was because I'm a big ruminator, man. Very analytical guy. Very easy for me to get stuck in my head. Which is why I want to and love doing shit like this. Getting out into the world. Exploring, learning, connecting, enjoying. And I feel like the world could really use that these days. So, yeah. I think that character is Fu, if I had to guess. Apparently there's a Reddit that's like called like r/. It's always Fu. And I think it's like a joke about how whenever someone asks like, oh, what character is this? It's almost always gonna be Fu. Which means like fortune or money or blessing or something like that. Very, very common character in China to hang up on your house or at gates and stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna cheat a little. Actually, it's not cheating, but I want to actually get to this temple at least. And I'm on the right track, so that's good. Jesus, this looks kind of sketchy. Oh, no wonder, because I'm not on the right track. I'm in a driveway, alleyway. Pretty creepy looking area. What? Holy shit, I'm being tested, bro. I'm being tested. Holy, that's crazy. Should I just take the L? No, there's no way. Should I ask for a ride from this motorcyclist behind me? Maybe? Never mind. I was hoping he would offer me a little boost, bro. Fuck it though, dude. I think I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I've come too far to give up now. It's a true temple run. Tests and tribulations. I'll definitely soak my shit, but fuck it, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn, maybe I should have waited for that auntie. Maybe she would have hooked it up. Wish I could splash the frick out of my face right now, man. I'm tired, but I must persevere. Jesus. I don't know what Big Brother said, but hopefully it wasn't that I'm not allowed to come here. I feel like I'm really tired, but I also feel like I'm coming down from a high. You guys ever get that? You guys ever get high on life? I feel like that's really what I've rediscovered, is the art of getting high on life. It's been a long time. Oh, look at this. Ruins or something? I don't know. Holy schmoly, bro. That is so beautiful. I have to, right? I have to. How to do it, man. How to do it. So beautiful, man. So beautiful. This is a personal tradition of mine. When I see a clean stream of water, I just have to splash my face, wet my hair. It's so replenishing, so rejuvenating, man. I love it. Oh my gosh. Haven't even made it to the temple yet, and I'm already kind of tired. Already so much joy, already so much adventure, man. This should get me back up to speed though. Caesar salad, or Caesar wrap. This is like $1.50. Man, that was a great fucking wrap. And a great respite. Feeling much better. I think I'll go see the temple. I feel like I'm over explaining shit, but I'm just gonna take it a step at a time and swing my feet. Normalizing men swinging their feet. There it is, guys. I've basically made it. Oh my gosh, it looks pretty cool. I also feel pretty anxious. You know, I feel like of all places to come to film a vlog, a place of worship is probably one of the most one of the ones I need to be the most careful about. I'm gonna just take it slow, take it intentionally, be respectful, smile, wave, ask for permission, all that good stuff. A lot of mountain areas are like this. There's just so much water. It rained all day a couple days ago, So I think everything's overflowing. Looks so cool, man. This place is so... I hope it's open to the public. It's so discreet. There's no signs, no signage. The road isn't even paved right here. But apparently this is the path. Let's see what happens. Feeling pretty nervous, pretty anxious. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Man, what great scenery though. At least. Oh shoot. Cheeky little artifacts. I feel like I'm on the hero's journey. We've come through so many trials and tribulations. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling the self-criticism kind of kick in. Feeling cringe a bit. Feeling unpleasant, honestly. But that's alright. Awareness. Observe it. And then observe the reservoir. Oh yeah. I feel like in my mind, what's gonna happen when I walk up to the front gates is they're gonna be like, "Hey, what the f are you doing here? Put your camera away. What are you doing? Who are you? Show your paper." I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not. That actually is kind of what it feels like. But I don't believe that that's what's gonna happen. Maybe a variation. We'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I mean, it looks like a pretty conspicuous place. Is that the right word? Like a very hidden, secretive location. I've never heard of a private temple, but maybe. I don't know. I'm just feeling scared, guys. I'm just feeling scared, okay? You know, I've noticed that in general, most temples in China tend to be on like mountaintops, and maybe that's like most temples in general, or like places of worship, probably in other religions or spiritualities too. Oh yeah. But I kind of speculated on it. I was like, maybe it was like the hero's journey back then, you know, like. Now it's like pretty easy, man. I took a freaking metro all the way to the base of the village, or bus to the base of the village. And I mean, I still have to do this big hike, but you know, I feel like in the past, when it was less accessible, it was much harder and like more intense and crazy to like freaking hike and trek up a huge mountain. Look at this, man. I feel like it would be a lot more symbolic and like require much more effort and intention and perseverance. Holy shit, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I'm feeling nervous though. Let's see what happens. Holy schmoly. Wow. I'm nervous, I'm anxious. Let me translate this gate. Refuse to visit, observe but don't enter, not invited. Okay. Got it. 你好 你好 不可以看一看是吧 可以 OK 谢谢 Okay, look at that. Oh, little puppy. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. He's trying to scare me, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh. Holy shit. Look at that. That's why it's important to just ask. I just asked straight up. Ask and you shall receive, right? Oh, puppy. Oh. Holy schmoly, guys. Magnificent. No photos and video. Might have to respect that. Look at that. Holy schmoly, guys. I'll put the camera down for now. I mean, he saw me come in with a camera, so I feel like there's implied consent. I don't know where he went, but I'm gonna ask him once he comes out. From the translation, it sounds like they're more concerned about people like doing photo shoots and stuff like that. It says you need to apply for a permit. But I think I applied for a permit. I asked the guy, he said it's okay. 你好，拍视频可以吗？可以是吧？啊，谢谢。你好，你好。Holy schmoly, bro. I feel so awkward. That guy looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really enjoy like Chinese period dramas and stuff. And that guy kind of looked like out of a movie or a TV show or something. I'm mostly just distracting here. Alright, looks like this place is under some renovation. I feel a little weird. I don't want to intrude too much. Looks like they're doing construction and stuff. Oh my gosh. It's okay, puppy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need a process. Hold on. All right. Well, with that, I guess my hero's journey is coming to a conclusion. I feel like there's nothing that quite exemplifies the idea of it's the journey, not the destination, like this video and this vlog. You know, definitely a cool temple. Ain't gonna lie, it's a cool little temple. You know, maybe another time things would have gone differently. Maybe once it's more constructed, I can explore more thoroughly. But it's not about shoulds, man. It's about wants. What do I want? And all I did in this video was take it want at a time. And I don't mean like want as in like, oh, like I wanna I wanna smoke weed and you know the rest. I mean more like, you know, really being in tune with like ourselves and our deeper yearnings and what we truly want, man. And I feel like that's what has been my focus and my compass throughout this journey. And it's been quite incredible. It's been a lot of fun. It's been really beautiful. Didn't turn out as I imagined it would, and that's the fun of it, man. That's the fun of life. The adventures are in the journey. Adventures start where plans end. And yeah, I mean, I think that's about it, really. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. I certainly enjoyed. I certainly learned a lot about myself, first and foremost, and this has been very valuable for me. And I hope that it's valuable for someone else out there in the world as well. With that, another stepping stone down. I'm out of here. See you next time. Peace. Straight out on Minecraft, man. For real, for real.